First catch, guys. He's a little bitty one. Just been fishing these little rock croppings here. And just dropping a dry fly underneath a bobber. And he hit as soon as it went. But I'm gonna get him off here and see if I can catch a bigger one and see if I can eat. Just wanted to take a second and kind of show you guys what I'm working with here. Basically, I just got a little dry fly. It's kind of like a bee. And then I got it under maybe about 2 feet with a little bitty bobber on top. And basically what I've been doing is just throwing it along the bank. There's rock croppings right in here. I'm actually about 6 foot off from the water. Water's actually going down now. But I just been going along the bank, throwing it in these little rock croppings. And it don't float. You know, I'm not worried about, you know, like fly fishing, making it float. It does sink, but usually if anything hits it, they'll hit it as soon as it starts to sink. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wanted to take a minute. Let me see if I can get these in. I don't know if you can see all of those eggs along that branch there. Must be some kind of, it almost looks like frog eggs, but I would think it was too late. This is the 1st of November for frogs to lay eggs, so it must be some kind of fish eggs. But it's a nice misty little day. It's been raining off and on. But I had that itch to get out, guys. So here I am. I'm gonna get back at this and see if I can maybe catch me a couple of good-sized bluegills to fry in the pan. Moved to another rock. But when I got over here, I noticed something had been picking the little shells. I guess you could call them little clams. But something has been picking them all off the rocks where the waters went down and eating them. They're scattered all over this rock. I'd say birds, or very possibly could be raccoons, but I don't think that'd be very big of a meal for a raccoon. But I changed little spots. Wasn't getting no more bites on that one. Decided to come over here and give it a shot. Well, guys, really ain't caught very much. 2 or 3 small ones, other than the one I showed you. So, when all else fails, what do? We decide to make coffee. Now, it'd be nice if I could catch a couple of good-sized bluegills. Something I could have a little lunch. But I'm enjoying the day. You know, it was supposed to rain all day and it hasn't yet. It did a little bit on me earlier when I first got here, but other than that, it's been pretty nice. And you can tell it's actually gotten pretty warm trucking through here. Had to take my big jacket off, but my flannel that I had on. kind of watching on these rocks. They're usually all underwater. And since the water's went down so much, it's you know, they're exposed, and they're good little places to get out on and fish. But they're very, very slick. Oh yeah, we got plenty in there. So I think what I'll do is find a level spot here. Look, it's actually raining again. Not too bad. I do have a cover in my backpack, so if it starts pouring too bad, I can little old ferrule rod's getting about wore out. I've had it for 2 or 3 years. Level. Little push out cup. I know they're cheap and they ain't much, but it comes in handy. Plus it fits right into my cook set, so can't ask for much more on that. Put that on there and let that boil. I'm gonna do a little bit more fishing. Now that I've moved to this area, this is a lot deeper water here. Let that boil up and ready to drink some coffee here in a minute. Well guys, really didn't catch. Caught a couple more, but you know, they wasn't really big enough to keep. I like to catch them about the size of my hand, a little bit bigger. I'm going to cook them, especially bluegills. But I'm going to kick back. I noticed back here on up the river, rain's getting ready to start coming in. I think it's getting ready to be heavy. So I'm getting ready to finish sipping on my coffee, load everything back up, and put my rain poncho on and get ready to hike out of here. I ain't but about a mile and a half from the car, so I ain't got far to go. But I had a good day, really had a good day. I just needed to get out. It's been a couple of weeks and I'm enjoying it. Didn't film very much, didn't do very much. Sorry about that, but I was more into the moment than I was, you know, trying to film. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Remember, stay safe. Good adventures.